SBR Forum Videos, I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing the 2013 Kentucky Derby, and we are talking right now with Trixie Hammer, horse racing analyst from LadyAndTheTrack.com. And we just got finished discussing the favorites. Now we're going to take a look at some of the long shots that might be a bit undervalued here. Trixie, thanks for being back with us.
My pleasure.
All right, so before we get into a discussion of the long shots here, just tell us quickly a little bit about who you are and LadyAndTheTrack.com.
LadyAndTheTrack.com is a site that caters to beginners at the track.
Mm-hmm.
We have easy-to-read information on for newbies that may be looking to place a bet, first-timers that go to the track. That's what we do.
Okay, and yeah, I've been reading your updates, following your updates on Facebook. It seems like you follow horse racing every day.
Yes, pretty much.
Absolutely.
Yep, it's a full-time job.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right. Well, I'm happy to have you here. All right, let's take a look at some of these long shots. Now, I don't know. I'm thinking that both the D. Wayne Lucas horses, Oxbow and Will Take Charge, might have a little bit of value. The morning line on Oxbow is 30-1, breaking from the 2-hole, which is not necessarily the greatest post position to have in the Derby. You like more of a middle post in general. And then Will Take Charge from the 17-hole is 20-1. What do you think of either of those horses?
The buzz down at the barn today is all about Will Take Charge.
Okay.
Everybody seems to think that he may surprise some people. D. Wayne Lucas is a great trainer. He really knows what he's doing out there. So both of those horses have a good shot at coming in.
Okay, that's how I feel. I agree with that. And of the rest of the field, you study all these horses, and you're looking for, you're studying each of them up close. You're actually at Churchill Downs right now, so you've seen the horses. You were at the barn. Are there any of the long shots that you think might be a bit undervalued, under the radar, might have some betting value in one way or another?
I really like Frack Daddy.
Yeah.
He's kind of nutty and unpredictable, but we've been watching him now for a few months, and he's just seemed to blossom and grow over the past, I'd say, 6 weeks. He's really matured. So I think, he's coming in at 50-1. Yeah. So he may do something on Saturday that may surprise a few people for sure.
What is it? Go into a little bit more. What is it specifically that's impressed you about Frack Daddy? Because when I was doing my research on this race, that is one horse that I read some opinions saying that it was kind of like split. Some people were saying this is one of the horses that has zero chance, and other people specifically named that horse as one that they were looking towards. So what is it specifically that has impressed you about Frack Daddy?
I think that when he's focused, he does a really good job. But he's a gray horse, and he's a little crazy and all over the place. So I guess just what has impressed me is just his demeanor over the past 6 weeks seems to have changed. He's calmer and more focused. So
yeah, you do tend to see that. I mean, when horses move from 2 to 3, a lot of times you do see they go through a maturing process. And if you can identify a long shot that's has talent, but maybe was a bit of a head case or had some behavioral issues and is calming down a bit, that can be a great way to find value in the Derby.
Yes, definitely. And I'll be betting on Frack Daddy.
You'll actually be making a bet on Frack Daddy. You mean to win or to place or show?
Yeah, I'm gonna bet him to win.
Wow. Yeah, you might get some great value. Breaking from the 18-hole, but that's not, it's not the greatest position, but better than being shoved in on the rail to start.
Yeah, that's for sure.
All right, so you like Frack Daddy, and you've told us that there's some buzz about the Wayne Lucas horse, Will Take Charge. Are there any other horses before we move on, any other long shots that have caught your eye in any way?
Yeah, well, I'd say middle of the road. It's My Lucky Day at 15-1, and Revolutionary, he's coming in at 10-1. There's not really a long shot, but both of those horses I definitely have my eye on.
Okay, why do you like It's My Lucky Day? I mean, what should we look for with that horse?
He looks strong and powerful, and I think that just watching him race over the past couple months, again, I think he's really matured greatly. So he looks good to me. He looks confident and happy. So that's another one that I kind of have my eye on. Revolutionary is Calvin Burrell will be on board for him, which of course you guys know he's won the Kentucky Derby 3 times now.
Absolutely. Well, thanks, Trixie. Let's move on to a quick discussion about some matchup props, which is my favorite way to bet the Kentucky Derby. Okay.